Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Edo governorship election. Idahosa urge forgiveness for Oshiomhole. Advocate voters for APC, saying they should forget about what happened. Now we are all privy to what has happened recently. Oshiomhole and Obaseki's wife. Obaseki's wife actually started it where she said, Monday, Senator Monday has no wife, and so the potential of being a good governor will be difficult. She said those things. And so when Oshiomhole had opportunity to be on, on an interview, he said the person that is saying somebody has no wife does not have a child of her own. But matters are more sensitive. Some matters are more sensitive than the other, and so a lot of people have begun to, take sides. Both Oshiomhole and both Oshiomhole and Obaseki's wife has come under serious criticism on account of what he said. And so everybody is watching to see how all of this will play out. It is becoming a real serious matter. So right now, Idahosa is begging everyone to please forgive Oshiomhole and go ahead and vote APC, saying APC has the best chance, the best potential for this election, and every single person needs to ensure that they support the APC candidate. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Edo governorship election. Idahosa urge forgiveness for Oshiomhole. Advocate votes for APC. Says, please, everyone, let's forget about what happened. Both of them made mistakes. Let's go ahead and ensure that we vote the APC candidate. Chief Idahosa, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC in Edo State, has urged voters to forgive Senator Adams Oshiomhole for his role in the recent happening. Chief Idahosa, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, have solicited with voters to please forgive Adams Oshiomhole for his role in bringing Governor Obaseki to power in 2016 and support the APC candidate. Senator Monday in the September 21st election must be supported because this is a man who is worthy of our vote. At the word-to-word campaign event in Elo, local government area, Idahosa criticized Governor Godwin Obaseki's administration for failure to deliver on promises, saying what Obaseki said is not a very fair statement. To say what Oshiomhole said was not a fair statement. To say the wife of Obaseki has no child. However, Obaseki's wife started it. He claimed Obaseki's government has transformed the technical college in Oromode into a Gari factory where locals are now trained in Gari processing instead of receiving proper education. The Eloho Pineapple Juice Factory and the Technical College, which is the local government boast of, are now a shadow of themselves since the PDP-led government by Obaseki refused to restore the factory to give the agri community youth the source of livelihood. He praised Oshiomhole's legacy, noting that the only road tiled in that very community was constructed by the former governor while Oshiomhole was the governor. Oshiomhole, addressing the crowd, urged them to vote for APC and emphasized that Senator Monday's vision will benefit the people of Oromo. He said Senator Monday is committed to realizing the technical college and improving local infrastructure, promising to provide all the necessary resources and complete the road tiling within the first 100 days in office. In response, Chris, Edo State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, defended Obaseki's administration, stating that it hired more teachers than any previous government. He accused Idahosa of selfish interest and suggested that the issue of the Eloho Juice factory are a result of Idahosa's own negligence, assuring that Charles Idahosa agreed greed led him to leave APC for PDP, and his actions have adversely affected the development of the area. So there's a blame game going on. They are pushing one to another, saying it's your fault, it's my fault, it's our fault. So the blame game is seriously on, and everybody is watching to see how all of this is playing out. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, it is becoming crystal clear how things currently are, and we are watching to see how all of this is really, really happening. Well, it is what it is. And in case you have not paid attention, you will see that Senator Oshiomhole has continued to do everything he can in order for him to have a field day in this election. And so whatever happens, every single person needs to understand that at the end of the day, the election is between the candidates and not between Oshiomhole or any other person. So people must become very careful and not let emotions run high. As we speak at the moment, the days upon us are is so important. And so everybody must go out there and vote for the candidate of their choice that will help, this whole thing be better. If we continue to lie to ourselves that these things are not happening, we all will be making a huge mistake. And so it is important that we begin to look at all of this and gravitate towards what is really important and ensure that at the end of the day, every one of us does everything that is necessary to change the course of what is going on. Adams Oshiomhole shouldn't have said what he said, but what has happened right now has shown that, it can no longer be business as usual. The people of Edo State have all that is necessary and needed to ensure that they move forward and do all that they need to do to bring the state into what it needs to be. So my lovely people, what do you see, and how do we begin to reconcile all of this? It is important that we do not leave things to chance. As it stands at the moment, it is important that every single one of us understand this, and begin to put Edo State first. We must put Edo State first and not allow anyone or anybody to take advantage of that which belongs to every one of us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember that if Edo State have the right government and progresses, it's going to affect the people, positively. So it must be the priority. Please vote and vote wisely. Don't be coerced into voting just anybody. Vote the candidate that can make the difference. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.